I think maybe we're coming on.
Oh, okay. Let's do that. All right. We are Get a Room. Hello, Highwire. We are so happy to be back at Highwire. What a wonderful theater, in person, virtual. And we are an all women's vintage group, and we specialize in embodying objects. You will soon see a picture of a room, and what we do is we assign each other objects from the room, and we play those objects. And oddly enough, we find that we feel more human in a way and more connected to one another when we play objects. And sometimes one of us might even play a human. Watch for that. Um, anyway, I'm going to ask Barry to please put up a picture for us of a room. Thank you. What a nice room.
Okay, thank you. I am the poster of the bodybuilding hunk of a man. uh, I fit into this bar because people glance at me and they don't drink quite as much beer. Oh, so let's go ahead and meet the Guinness tap.
Oh, I know I'm the king of beers. I have a very big head, you know what I mean, and a fine bottom. Watch what I do. Take several pours till I get in, and then I rise up in the glass. Oh, and you're going to be damn glad you drank me. Mind you now, they have the non-alcoholic Guinness. Don't drink that. That's shite. Do not drink it. Now I'd like you to meet someone I love very, very much. And this is the bar, the long, long, lovely bar.
I'm the bar. Yes, the bar. You know me. Everyone loves sitting at the bar. Forget about those tables. It's boring to sit at a table. The action is at the bar. That's me. Now, let's have some partying here.
Just hanging around.
Oh, let me look a little. Oh, you're gorgeous. You're just gorgeous. Look at that body. Oh my God. I feel myself frozen in admiration.
Oh, well, I don't blame you one bit.
Hmm. I'm glad you talk like that. Not one of those modest sods who say, oh, no, not really. You know you're a fine-looking fellow.
I know I'm a fine specimen.
Hmm. I would be honored if I could pour you a pint. Could I do that, dear?
I only have a mouth on my poster. I don't have what
Oh,
mouth that could partake of your wonderful liquid.
all you need is a mouth to suck it down. Ready? Here it comes. Gonna give you a couple pours there.
It ain't happening.
Well, just, you know what? Just
Nice
pretend then.
try, but it's not happening.
Darling, you've got to use your imagination. Pretend you're sucking it up. It's right good. And it's St. Paddy's Day. Have a drink.
Too bad I didn't really taste any flavor.
Oh, but you did. I saw the look on your face. I saw you do it. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. I would imagine that you're going to get hold a lot tonight. I
I'm
mean,
glad you know
it's
that.
that day, that well-known day.
You know, it's that well-known day, and everyone appreciates a good Guinness. You know, I'm dark, I'm bold, but I'm also tender.
Yeah, I think that's probably apt. I just will never really actually know, but I will try to imagine it.
Oh, thank you for that. Just try to imagine it, and that's going to give me a great deal of pleasure.
I think that that would make me happy. Oh boy, just hanging here, but I like that conversation. It kind of just made me feel good about just hanging here.
Damn, that poster just made some inroads into their own existence, if you know what I mean.
It's St. Patty's Day. The party is tonight.
It's a fine day. We got to get ready.
Yes, I am so ready. I am so ready for tonight.
I am too. In fact, I'm sorry, I'm dribbling on you right now. Sorry, I'm dribbling over your fine wood.
It's okay. Look, I am the bar. There's gonna be a lot of dribbling, a lot of drooling, a lot of spilling all over me tonight. I love it. I love it.
You know, you're very wise with all your joviality. You got a lot of going on in that noggin of yours.
Well, if you say so.
I say so. And I may not be the smartest block on the block, but I've been around for a long time.
Well, that's for sure. I don't remember a time without you. The tap.
Really?
Yeah, I
You
always
don't?
looked up and there you are, the Guinness tap.
You know, it's been so long. I'm getting a bit old. I don't remember. I know I represent Ireland, and that's good, but I don't remember how long I've been here.
Why does it matter?
It matters.
Don't you just want to live for today? Today!
Yes, I
Today!
do. Yes, I do. That's right. Live for today. That's it. I'm going to try very hard to live for today. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
tired. I'm so tired.
Wow. I'm a little worried about you, Tap.
Well, I've been thinking of all the things that Ireland's been through, Easter 1919. Ireland's been through some bad things, and I'm trying not to think of them today. It's supposed to be a joyful day, you know, not a bad day.
I don't get you.
That's all
I don't
right. I
get
don't feel
you.
like explaining it. It's all right.
And scene.
Oh my God. Why did I have to go into all that? Why did I have to bring it up? I'm going to try not to think about all those patriots that were murdered. I'm going to try not to think about it. I'm not thinking about it. Right now, I'm not.
I'm worried about Tap. Tap's going all dark on me. Hey,
Well, you know what they say. Sometimes the spigots have an up day, and sometimes they have a down day.
I guess so. The Guinness Tap will be okay, and especially once all the people show up and they're all jovial and happy and friendly, and
And
that'll cheer the
it's
tap right up.
pulled and pulled and pulled, and all that frothy goodness comes out. That oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
You're right.
sometimes wish I could just jump off this wall and sit on the. I think I picked the middle bar seat because then I can see the action all up and down you.
The middle bar seat is the best.
Yeah. But alas, my lot in life is just to look good.
You do have the best view up there on the wall.
Oh, I'm not talking about my view. I'm talking about myself.
Whoa. You're talking about yourself.
Yes. I mean, I'm just a fine, fine specimen.
Yes, you're a beautiful poster on the wall. You're a beautiful, beautiful man in the poster. Or a
As
beautiful.
you are a beautiful bit of woodworking glamour.
You're confusing me.
Why? I think that you were made to just enhance this whole space. See,
You think a lot of deep thoughts.
I'm capable of compliments.
Yeah, yeah, I guess so. You're capable of a lot of things. You're very capable.
I'm always curious. How does it feel when you get wiped down?
Oh, I love it. I love it. It feels good. It feels moist and I love the whole thing. I love getting spilled on and I love the laughter and I love they bang their glasses on me because they're having fun, even if they're a little mad and they bang their glasses on me.
Yeah, so what? Whatever. That happens. There's always discussions. There's always things that are not agreed on. It's okay.
It's great. It's life. That's why
It's,
tonight is the best at St. Patty's Day tonight. Don't you get it?
I know, and I won't be able to sit on that middle stool, but I'll just watch whoever sits there and just live, what is it called? Vicariously. Oh, oh, vicariously.
I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. That poster thinks a lot. That poster thinks a lot, but I can't really keep up. All they do is think, I guess.
Vicarious life is better than no life at all. Later
Later
that
that
night,
night,
I don't want them to overhear us, but you look like you have just had lots of enjoyment spilled on you.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Grandma, I know you love these Irish roses, I know. I can do this every St. Patrick's Day as long as I'm here, as long as I'm around. Can't believe Grandpa left me this bar. It's called Shandy's Highwire. Shandy's Highwire. Where in the hell did we get that name? I don't know. Grandma, you talk like this, and so did you, Grandpa. Right? So Irish. So Irish. Oh my God.
I hope your cash register is really full.
Mm, yeah. Well, the cash register is going to be full tonight, and I, I don't really have an Irish accent, but Grandma did. And when I'm in here on St. Patrick's Day, I feel like saying, let's go. Let's celebrate, right, Grandpa? Right, Grandma, even though you're dead, your spirit is here. Wow. Belted
She's
that one
setting
out.
up for the, oops. I think
Ugh,
she's tired from the afternoon shift and now she's setting up for the night shift.
I could lie down on this bar. I could just lie right down in the bar and lay myself out and just have a little wee nap. I'm tired, but I'm not going to be tired tonight because I'm going to be dancing in the bar. Let the girls at Lunasa.
Hmm?
Oh my. Mm. Wish I could find a guy as hunky as that guy in the poster. He's a right hunk. Look at him. Ooh. Too bad. I like girls. Ha! But people get it confused. They think if you like girls, you can't like guys, and that's just not true. I like them both. See which one is nice. See which one is going to buy me a drink tonight. See if anybody buys me a drink. I gotta polish up this. Yeah. Gotta make this bar extra shiny. What does it feel like to be a bar and be polished?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Okay. All right.
oh, yes.
That's right. You know,
Oh. Mm, mm.
God, the Irish are brave. Those effing English. Honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong. I have some friends that are English, but I mean, really, historically, not good. Not a good situation at all. Right? No. But we're not going to think about that tonight because we're going to be happy. St. Patrick's Day, we're going to dance.
You go, girl.
Why we're at it. Oh, never mind. That's a dark thought. I'm not thinking a dark thought. You know what I'd like right now is a nice pull of Guinness. I'm going to get one early before it runs out. Okay, I'll go over and get one. Yep, got myself a nice straw. Don't think about the tragedies. All right, cheers. Damn, that's good.
Yes.
Ooh.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. I think that poster just talked to me, or am I getting a little? I mean, I did have a gummy before I came. I mean, just saying. What the hell? Maybe I'll have a little Hennessy now. How about that? Little Hennessy. Scoop it up.
Relax before the crowd comes. Just take a load off.
I'm gonna lie down on the bar. Just like that. Lie down.
Oh.
Look. Oh, God. Mm. Hi, Grandma and Grandpa. I really still do love you, and I really do know that you're haunting this bar, even though nobody else knows it, because I can hear voices in here. Like I just heard one.
Ooh, relax.
You want me
Relax.
to relax?
Yes,
Well,
just relax.
between the Hennessy and the gummy and the pint, I'm starting to feel better. Oh yeah, I am. Starting to feel good. Aaron go bra and all that. Hmm.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Just a little nap before tonight.
Mm. Oh, can't fall asleep. Can't fall asleep. Not gonna fall asleep. No. Hmm.
And don't start all that blue conversation tonight. Oh,
This is the most beautiful bar that anyone has ever seen. The Shandy Highwire Bar. Oh, I gotta go and get a coffee, I think. Let's do
Coffee.
that.
An Irish, not an Irish coffee, just a coffee.
well, I think she's doing a very good job running this place.
I think her grandparents would be very proud. We knew them, didn't we?
We did. In fact, Grandmama is the one that hung me up.
Oh my gosh.
That old bird, she just had a little bit of sex pot going on.
She had a good time. She knew how to have a good time. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
I think her granddaughter's going to be okay. We'll just help her have a good time too, won't we?
Yeah. It's something to be said for holiday days.
Hmm. Let's have one more draw. Aaron Gilbroth.
And that's
That
our
was a nice big
show.
head.
Thank you, Highwire.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
We love
Amazing.
you all. Happy
Yes, we
Happy
do.
St. Patty's Day to you all.
Happy
Yes.
St. Patty's Day. I'm Sandy. I'm in Tucson, Arizona.
I'm Michelle. I'm outside Boston, Massachusetts.
And I'm Hillary, and I'm in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
And we are Get a Room.
Thank you for
Thank you
having
so
us.
Thank you,
much.
Highwire. Thank you.
Great to have you as always.
Uh,
And happy holiday
you're
as
the host.
well.
You're the host with the most.
Oh my goodness. We'll see. Fantastic.
Bye.
Take care. Thank you.
Thank you so much
Bye.
to Get a Room. We will see
Bye,
you again
Barry.
very
Thanks.
soon. And we're going to roll right into our second act. Excited to have them return as well. I think this group has been paired quite a bit, and it's always a delightful hour. Please welcome back to the Highwire stage the wonderful Charmers duo.
That is it.
And that is Michael, and we are Charmers Duo. All right. To get us started, could we just have a word for inspiration?
Shovel.
Shovel. Okay. Growing up, my dad was very focused on the gender binary, let's say. So my brother had to shovel the snow and mow the lawn and rake the leaves, whereas my sister and I were the vacuuming, dusting, laundry, and but also because of that, because he was very picky about things, my mom never had us wash the dishes. And I asked her one time, I'm like, why did we never wash the dishes? And she's like, because I knew your father, and if you had done it, he would have said it wasn't good enough and I'd have to redo it, which I think is some bullshit, because that means I am a full adult and cannot wash dishes well. Yeah, and that's very sad and pathetic.
Okay. First of all, good luck in this interview.
Thank you.
But maybe now's not the time to ask what on earth is business casual?
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Man or woman?
Man, me. Like,
Oh, okay. Slacks and a nice shirt.
and that's
Like,
it.
so business casual, slacks, and nice shirt. Normally, even a polo works. It's
Okay.
just not a t-shirt and not jeans.
Okay, so then I've got
This
buttons.
looks great. This looks great.
Oh my gosh. I really hope we both get this. Nobody prepared me. 4 years of school. My parents didn't tell me what business casual was. Professors didn't tell me what business casual was.
So the thing is, the only reason I know basically any of these basic life skills is because of Google and YouTube.
for me, it's movies and TV. I literally printed out 3 copies of my resume because in the movies and TV, they always have 3 printed copies of the resume.
You know what? If I'm going in person, I bring printed copies of the resume. Because even though we submit it electronically, they might print one out, but I've had it where, because I had to submit it through a portal, when they printed it out, it looked all wrong and out of format. So I handed it to them and then they could actually make notes. Or another
Nice.
one, someone just had it on their laptop and I handed one and then they could like see it easier and make notes and things.
I feel like nobody's actually prepared me for life.
No.
I don't know whose job that was, but whoever it was dropped the ball.
Okay, so you know how I am house sitting for my brother now for like, I'm going to be house sitting for like 6 months while he's in Japan. It is his condo. There is no landlord. I had to change the flapper on the toilet. You know,
That red rubber thing.
The red rubber thing, because it had gotten so like eaten away that it wasn't doing the right thing and it wouldn't work. I had never even heard of this.
It's called the flapper. That's the actual name.
It's called a flapper. And so I went and I Googled to find out what the hell it was. I watched a YouTube about how to change it. And then I ordered on Amazon the flapper, came the next day, changed it. But the thing is, I feel like in the past, and again, gendered bullshit, like dads did home improvement stuff and taught their kids, or at least their sons. And that's how you learn things.
Not in my house.
Not
us.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I mean, my dad would do some things, but I was never involved. And then he moved out right when I turned 13. So
I was never shown how to do chores. My parents would always say, do this, do that. Like, put away your clothes. So I'd put away the clothes. Or clean your room. So I'd clean the room. I seriously thought feather dusters were a high-end thing.
I mean, they're not the most useful. The most useful they're for is when it's one of those like flippy things and you get the top of the ceiling fan.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now. In fact, I literally never thought about ceiling fans getting dusty.
Oh, it's disgusting. The first time that you're like trying to put on sheets and you flip it and it hits the ceiling fan and just tons of dust fall down. Ooh, it's bad.
It's thinking about it. Oh, I'm sweating on my resume. Okay. Putting that down.
I know how to do this job.
I know tons about bookkeeping and accounting and tax laws. I don't know how to do an interview.
Oh my God, I hate interviews.
I don't know who's going to speak first.
I hate interviews.
Are in there.
So much, and that's also why I hate like first dates. Like if you meet someone on like apps or whatever, a first date is basically an interview.
You know, to me, it's like a dance where you both know you're dancing, but you don't know which steps you're using, and you're not allowed to talk about it. Am I leading? Are you leading? Are we dancing separately but facing each other?
That is something that we absolutely should have learned in college, is how to interview.
I thought you were going to say how to date, because I'd be on board with that.
Well, that would be a helpful skill, but interview at least. Dating, I'm just giving up on dating.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody prepared me for it. 4 years of classes. Growing up, parents who've had jobs, who've switched jobs. Nobody prepared me for an interview. Nobody told me what business casual was.
Honestly, I have never mopped a floor. And
Like
I
once?
find the whole concept disgusting because you're just spreading around the
Yeah,
dirt.
like you have the fresh water and you do the first sweep and then you wring it
And
and
then,
now the mop's not clean and
yeah, it's, oh.
no, I have a mop. Oh well, if I ever spill something, spray bottle and a paper towel.
My friend says, they say that they clean their house just one spot at a time, which means like when they spill something, they clean that area. And
Oh,
eventually everything will have something spilled and therefore cleaned.
well,
Just never all at once.
I don't know if everywhere's gonna have something spilled.
Yeah, I hope not. Which is why
Ah,
like the back of the closet is so dusty.
oh, the dust again. That makes my nose itch. Just thinking about it.
Ugh.
Oh, it's getting a little heated in there. Now,
And you know
is
what? My
that good?
mom now I get it. She can do what she like. She has since like gotten worked up the ladder at work. She's making a decent living. She will hire someone, whether it's to mow the lawn or like clean the house or whatever it is, clean the gutters. It's the I will hire someone, which is great, but I don't know how to do things and I don't have the money to hire someone.
She also needs to interview them.
No, you go through a service, like everything, you go through a service and you just
Mm.
ask friends for recommendations.
Man, I wish this was like that.
I mean, that's how I first got into the company here, was because I had a friend who worked here and they said, do you know anyone who does bookkeeping? And they recommended me. Still have
Uh,
to do interviews though, but it is how I got the interview.
yeah, you got to cut the line. I had to do the online application, and then there was a live chat, and then there was a video chat.
No. I had to do all that too, but
Seriously,
since they were looking for my name, they moved me to the next thing as opposed to like as opposed to just randomly being selected from all the people who submit online.
I'm
It was
beginning
just
to.
I submit online and they're like, okay, now we're going to do the video interview and all that shit.
I'm beginning to feel like a lot of this, like business casual and interviewing, is outdated. I don't want them to hear me, but like it feels outdated. Like there's got to be a better way to do this, and maybe people know a better way to do this, but we're not doing it a better way.
I don't think there is.
I don't know. I'm new to this. I'm
No, I
interviewing.
think that you have to talk to someone to see if they would fit. Because it's not just who's the best at the job, it's who will fit with this environment.
But I can't picture anything in the day to day of an accounting job that feels like an interview. Like once
No.
you have the job, right?
Well, yeah, but you still have to talk to the person.
Yeah, but here it's so formal.
It
Like
is.
in movies, there's three people behind a table. You get in, you hand them your resume, you judge real quick if you can shake their hands, and if there's three of them, you're taking a lot of time to shake three people's hands, and then
How
you go
long
sit.
do you take to shake hands?
It time slows down when you're meeting strangers. Again, think of that first moment on a date. Just like, where are we? What are we? Where's this gonna go? Am
Honestly,
I?
my sister gave me one of the most helpful pieces of advice, which sounds so stupid, but wear interesting, nice shoes. See these? They're flu bugs.
Flu bugs are wild. I love flu bugs.
But they're nice, but they're really interesting looking. And I will tell you, every time, gendered bullshit, every time a woman has interviewed me, she has commented on my shoes.
And they can see your shoes.
Well,
I'm,
when I
I'm,
walk
I'm,
in,
but I'm also picturing where I'm going to be in I can't quite peek when they open the door. I'm just picturing that I'm gonna be seated in that chair, no table or anything in front of me, but they'll be behind the table. There's a dynamic there. Like,
Well,
yeah, they
yeah,
already
of
work.
course.
Yeah, well, yeah, they already work for the company, but it doesn't mean they need to make me feel small. Oh, again, I feel completely unprepared for this. I want this job. But this may as well be a practice interview.
I've definitely had a few of those. That it's like I do not want this job, but they actually responded to me, so I'll do it
Hmm.
as a practice just to get better. Because also they don't want me. So it's not like I have to say no to a job. It's just this interview is not going to go anywhere. So I'm just gonna treat it as practice.
I've read that on first dates, people make their decision about whether or not there's potential in 10 seconds. I'm thinking it's the first 3 seconds we walk in there.
Oh no.
They're going to see how we walk in. My resume's in hand, my sweaty resume's in hand. Your flu bogs, and they'll just make some gut decision, and they'll tell themselves they're not doing it, but they're gonna make some gut decision about, yeah, maybe I'm interested in interviewing this person or having this person work here, and that'll change the interview, and maybe nobody will even be
Well,
consciously aware.
that is one reason that like 4 different people interview you.
Oh, but they all know each other.
Yeah, but the thing is, afterwards, they'll be like, I like this person. Another will be like, I like this person. And you figure out why and which works together. But that's why you don't usually don't get a job by just interviewing with one person, at least in a corporate job.
Well, they say they have 2 openings, so again, I hope we both get it.
I hope so.
Wait, where else is there dust hidden?
What?
Where else is there dust hidden? Like on top of ceiling fans.
Oh,
Now I'm wondering where else have I not even thought about?
okay. So I put all of when I take glasses out of the dishwasher, I put them upside down in the cabinet so that no dust can get in them before I drink.
I do that, but I didn't know why. It's just what my parents did.
Yeah, because otherwise dust can get in.
Hey, clever. Huh.
Yeah,
I guess
even
I
my
guess that
like goblets and stuff.
I guess that is something that we've been doing and I didn't question, but
You
there is a
just didn't
reason.
lie. Like people, apparently there's like 4 main ways of folding towels, and most people just do what their parents did or do what their partner does.
Wait, 4
Yeah.
length, then I can only think of 2, huh?
Maybe it's 3. Because the whole like folding and then rolling thing also is 1.
I've never seen people roll at home. I've only seen that at Macy's. Huh.
And hotels. It keeps its shape better than
Yeah.
others.
Oh, I
Anyway,
like that.
but
I
there's
roll my
so
clothes
many.
when I travel, I roll my clothes, which also means I have to iron things when I travel.
You iron?
Uh, Nicer clothing, like visiting family. I want a nice shirt without wrinkles.
Wow. I don't own anything that needs to be ironed.
That's awesome. You're taking something out of your everyday.
If
Like,
anything needs to be ironed or dry cleaned, I will not buy it.
that is really planning ahead, huh?
I don't want to have to deal with that.
Ooh,
No,
trying to figure out what that. No,
not yet.
no. I'm just trying to figure out what that face looks as they're walking out of here. Or like what that face means. Like, did they think it went well, or
Have you ever left an interview thinking it went well? Actually thinking it went well?
I don't think I've ever left an interaction feeling it went well.
Yeah, yeah, same.
Oh my God. We've known each other since 6th grade.
Yes.
And Well, we went to college together and we're interviewing together again, hoping we both get it. But I like when I think of this, all I think of is like kind of playing around and what I'm saying is I do not feel prepared for this. I really want this job. I do not feel prepared.
I don't either. Honestly, I still wait until I'm out of underwear to do laundry.
I have so many pairs of socks and so much underwear, just so that's not the thing that makes me do laundry.
But I mean, I will refuse to do laundry until then.
That seems okay.
I don't know. I feel like I should look nicer or something because I don't have that many like work casual shirts. Because work casual, you could wear the same black trousers every day at this job and no one would mention anything.
Nobody would
I have
know.
to look different. I can't wear the exact same outfit. You could wear black trousers and a white shirt.
Yeah, these brown shoes are the only nice shoes I have.
Yeah.
Literally
Nope.
everything else is sneakers and sandals.
No, it's such a double standard because yeah, you can't, women just can't wear the same thing over and over. And TV showed me that also.
You know, I never thought about it, but like Murphy Brown, she had a lot of colorful suits.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
some
and
of them
then
are the same style, but different colors.
literally my dad wore black pants and a white shirt, long sleeve like dress shirt, and often a dress jacket to work every single day of his life.
I can only imagine how much then you've spent on flu vags.
I'm really good at doing the sales, but yeah, still, even with the sales, I have 12 pairs, 12 pairs, but I think I've only spent about 800 because I've done all sales.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Because I know retail can be like 200 plus a pair. And they're
Yeah.
cool.
I have only paid full price for one pair, and that was on my 23rd birthday.
You know, at your party, I did not notice your shoes.
Of
I don't know
course
what
you
that
didn't.
says.
That says that you are not
I'm
expected
not.
to notice shoes.
I'm not. I'm not interviewing you. My best friend.
Well, good. I would hope you wouldn't have to interview me. How do we know anything in life? I swear.
You know, when I graduated, I felt good because I knew facts. I can talk all day about
Yeah.
supply, demand, ledgers, local, federal, international laws, monthly paperwork, annual
Purchase
paperwork.
orders, sales orders, like commission, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but that does not mean that, like,
I don't know how am I gonna get my own desk? Can I keep my own stuff on it?
yes.
Nobody told me that until just now.
Yes. Look, see, again, my sister gave me great advice. Look around and see how other people do it. It's just copying.
Huh.
It'll take you a little bit of time. Like at her job, a lot of people have little like plants, like little like a mug with a succulent in it kind of thing. But I know that at my mom's job, they had some people have like pictures, like frame pictures on their desk. And because she has an office, she has artwork on the walls.
That's cool.
But my brother's at a tech firm, or he used to be. So
Lego.
it was much less. It was
Oh.
just much less stuff.
I once saw behind the scenes about interviewing at Google and a lot of Lego on the desks.
Okay, that sounds really fun. I want Legos on my desk.
Yeah, that's like a Death Star that's like this big.
Okay, I don't need that.
Somebody had it.
Like one of those little like dragons.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
those are fun.
I don't know. Like all through college, we went to class and we learned things and then we reviewed and then we had quizzes and then we had tests and we had midterms and all that kind of shit. And we had homework and all that.
Hmm.
How do we learn in real life?
Uh,
I need
this,
structure.
yeah, this is like a test that nobody prepared us for.
Not just that, but like, how will I go about learning things? You know, when I go to the gym, I have to take a class. Like, I cannot work out on my own. I have to take a class. Otherwise, I just won't do it. Whereas if I'm in
I
class, I'm like, I still have my I want the teacher to like me thing. It's like, see, I'm doing it right. I'm
oh
doing it right.
gosh,
Yay.
oh gosh, the teacher liking you.
Yeah.
That's
Whereas
exactly what I'm feeling. That's exactly what I'm feeling right now. I want the interviews to like me, like regardless of like my competency. I just want them to like me,
yeah.
and that's why I don't go to the gym because I don't know how to use anything but a treadmill.
Join my Zumba class.
I'll stand at the back.
They literally lead you through every single thing. Like you just watch and follow along. Because like I will go, especially because I've been going with Stephanie and she expects me to be there on Monday nights. She expects me that I will be there every Monday night. So that way, if I don't go,
Oh,
then I feel like I'm disappointing her.
you got
And
to.
she
I can't.
feels the same way about me. And we go to the class and we have fun and we follow exactly what the teacher says. And then when the teacher says, okay, class is over, that's like permission. Because if I go and I try to use the elliptical or something by myself, I'm like, fuck this after 15 minutes.
Yeah, structure.
I need structure.
Yeah, but like everything in life, somebody told you how to do it, and now here we are.
And now I feel like the only way I learn how to do things is Googling or YouTube.
Well, and it feels like when you're thrown into it, like, oh, I just spilled wine on the carpet. Better look up how to get wine out of a carpet.
Exactly. Exactly. And then you might watch three different YouTubes and they tell you three different things and you're like, but which is right? Ah, it's setting. It's setting. Ah.
Yep, my old checkered IKEA rug. It just has red wine in it. I also did nothing. I have the end table over it, so you might not spot it, but like
That's also
I got so overwhelmed about doing the wrong way to clean it. I didn't clean it out at all.
that's why at my brother's here where I'm house sitting, like none of his rugs are solid cover color. They all have some sort of pattern. Because if it's just like solid color, then you can spot stains right away.
Somebody could have told me that.
I mean, I only know because I'm staying here now.
Oh, that's me.
Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck. Do well,
Okay.
but not better than me.
Okay. Okay. I'm giving you this one resume because I spit all over it, but I can take the others in.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
All
I'm
of
going to
it.
do exactly as well as you would.
Yes. Bye. Good luck.
Thank you.
And that's our show.
That's our show. Thank you,
Thank
Highwire.
you, Charmers Duo, as always, often close to home, uh, which I appreciate. Thank you so much, as always, and look forward to seeing you come back again soon.
Yeah, see you next season.
See you next season. And we will see everyone here next Sunday for our next round of